Good morning. Just pulled into my hotspot here, Monroeville. It's a rainy day here in Pittsburgh area. About 68 degrees here right now, but it's a little humid. Temperature is going to definitely go up. Calling for thunderstorms up throughout the day, and just pulled into my hotspot. I'm here to start Ubereats. Got the app running. It's about 11:24 on Sunday. Anyhow, welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Yeah, that's right, it's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. Back for another day of ride-alongs, Ubereats, DoorDash, talking about the gig economy, different things going on. Going to see if we can get something started here today with a good trip. See if we can build on the day. Usually on Sundays I do pretty good. It's usually a consistently busy day, and last Sunday was pretty good. Some Sundays before that weren't so good, but we're going to see if we can get ourselves a decent trip here today, get something going, and build on the day. Yesterday I wasn't able to get on DoorDash at all. There was no busies on there. There were no very busies on there. There was nothing. So I don't know if it was like that because everybody else was scheduled and they just didn't have any spots, or if it just wasn't busy. But I worked pretty consistently throughout a series of trips on Ubereats until after the lunch, and things started to fizzle down. So took an early day after the lunch rush was over yesterday, and I did go home, and I'm looking to finish out my week here on Ubereats. Hopefully when I cash out at the end of the day I have a good amount in there. Didn't work Tuesday because that was the holiday. Cash Monday's out already, so but I got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today that will be in there that I'll cash out later. I also need to look in there and see how much the cash out actually is. As I was saying in a previous video, when I started doing this like over 4 years ago, it was 50 cents. It then later on rose to about, probably, I did it for a couple years, into 3 years, and I think it went to 85 cents. And now I think it could be up to $1.80, $1.85, something like that. I recently, last week, or right before that, requested the Dasher Direct card off of DoorDash, so I no longer have to pay them fees to get my money. The money goes on it automatically. Well, no fees involved is what I'm saying. I can put it right to that card. I'm hoping I can go right from that card also to my bank account. But you're supposed to get gas discounts up to 34 cents, and you're supposed to get cash back on purchases and whatnot using that Dasher Direct card. So we'll see when I get it here this week, guys. I also intend to sometime this week mix some Walmart Spark into the mix, and yeah, see if I can get something going with the Walmart Spark. I just recently got notified from them that you can now cash out daily. It used to be you had to wait until after every Tuesday to get your pay for the week, and which is one of the reasons why I stopped for a while. I think I last did it at the end of November, beginning of December, somewhere around that. But so now that I'm signed up with the one app banking for Spark, I'm going to take and do some Walmart Sparks as soon as I get my card this week. I should be maybe later this week by the time I do that. So we're going to throw some Walmart Spark into the mix, and I like the option of being able to cash out daily on that. And then right from the card that they're going to send me, I can also, I think, right to my banking app. So I really like the convenience and the flexibility of that. And so look for that later this week. I'll keep you updated, let you know when I receive my card and when I can get going on that too. I mean, I can do it, and I can do it anytime this week, and then once I get the card, just throw that money onto the card. So but I'm just hoping, from what it looks like, I can throw money from the One Bank app, the One app, right to my banking account. So I'll keep you updated. Stay posted for that later this week as we throw some Walmart Spark into the mix also. It's a rainy day here. Calling for thunderstorms all day. It's a bit humid. I can't really have my windows down right now. I did on the way here, and now it's started to rain again. So it's been raining since early this morning, and which can increase my chances of a better day today. A lot of people don't want to go out and get their food, Ubereats, DoorDash, and so I'm hoping that it gets extremely busy today, and I get as many good trips as possible. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Dave. I'm Renegade Gig Hustler, and I earned that name. I had another vehicle when I first started out doing this over 4 years ago. For a bulk of time, I've been in the Renegade, Jeep Renegade, doing Ubereats and DoorDash. I've done Instacart, Walmart Spark, and I'm a real hustler. So they tell me at all the restaurants and customers, and tell me how great service. People tell me they wish they could request me. People in restaurants I've been in multiple times in a day, back and forth, and they're like, wow, man, you hustle. And so it kind of, the name stuck, Renegade Gig Hustler. Anyhow, my name's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. That's how I got the name. And getting a trip now on Uber Eats for $7.56. It's for the Starbucks up on Penn Center East. I think we're going to pass on this first trip, guys, and hold out for a little better trip, being I just got in my spot here. So, anyways, as I was saying, for you guys that don't know me, I do gig-related content, Uber Eats, DoorDash. Like I said, done Instacart in the past. I kind of stopped doing that in the beginning of December because I put up with too many miserable customers. The other thing about it was too time consuming. I could get a lot more Uber Eats trips in and DoorDash trips in the period that it took me to shop for a customer or two customers, almost three customers. And I've done Walmart Spark, a little bit of Grubhub in the beginning. So everybody that knows me knows my go-to app is Uber Eats primarily, and DoorDash is my secondary. So yeah, I do gig-related content, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that little notification bell for any new videos I post up on there, and you'll be in the loop. Getting a real crap trip now for $3.44, going 7.2 miles. We're also going to pass on that, and we're just gonna, I just pulled in here, so we're going to hold out, be patient, get ourselves a good trip to start the day out with, and we're going to build on the day from there and see if we can put this day together with some decent trips. So just doing this video here now, and I put a live video up on my YouTube channel earlier, if you want to check that out, talking about a variety of things. And I also put a short up there with a question about whether you do DoorDash, Uber Eats, what do you do? So comment down below on those videos, and thanks for being with me as we take a ride along here soon and deliver Uber Eats, possibly DoorDash. I put a live video on there discussing a variety of topics, So make sure you check that out. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, notification bell once again for any new videos I post up on there. So just sitting here, the rain has slowed down again. I'm going to crack my window so I can get some air. It is humid and it is stuffy. So I'm going to be patient. It's about 11:34. Haven't been sitting here too long. I had to get a little bit more gas to top my what I had in my Jeep Renegade. I had to top it off, so I stopped by to do that. And it looks like it's just very overcast and cloudy. They are calling for thunderstorms off and on today. Looks like there's a little bit of sun trying to peek out, but I don't know if it's having a chance. Still relatively early, so we'll see what happens as the day develops. Other than that, hope you guys are all good out there. For you guys that are commenting on my YouTube channel, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm glad you like my content, and I look forward to bringing you much more good content on the gig economy, Ubereats, DoorDash, sharing stories, sharing ride-along stories, sharing things about customer, businesses, what have you. How you guys making out there if you're doing Ubereats since they dropped the trip supplement? How you doing with the base fare now? Are you getting good tips? How you doing with DoorDash? Are you choosing to do by trip or by hour? If you see my previous video, I talked about the fact that I don't feel that DoorDash gives you enough time from once you get to the restaurant to get to the customer. They're just not giving enough time, and they're quick to violate. I'm on the DoorDash app now. There's nothing going on. It's stating it's not busy in this area, but we have openings later today when it gets busier. Saying schedule. I just hit the schedule button. It's saying 1:30 start time. So I'm right now just going to work on Ubereats, because I don't have to deal with that on there. I can go on there anytime, do it anywhere, and I like the convenience of doing so. Other than that, we're basically going to work off of that app right now. I'm hoping it gets real busy soon with some decent trips, so we can pull on out of this hotspot and get doing some gig hustling on the Ubereats app. So I discussed the fact earlier about the DoorDash by time. I also discussed by hour. Getting one now for 39 minutes. $20.90, going 7.4 to Verona. It's a double order. We're going to take it.
Head to your pickup at Bob Evans 187 3737 William Penn Highway.
So, stay with me. Anyhow, guys, going over to the Bob Evans, which is right across the highway here. Looks like I'm picking one order up over there. I don't know where the other one is, but I'm going to end the video now. You guys have a good day. I'm going to get the dash cam rolling, and we're going to go take a ride along. Talk to you later. Take care, guys. Peace. Progress.